Everyone, welcome to August 11th, 2025's Township Committee Meeting located here at the Municipal Building. Can I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Bartlett.
Here.
Mrs. Patrick.
Here.
Mr. McFadden.
Here.
Mr. Olat.
Here.
Ms. Seuss.
Here, thank you. Also present, Mrs. Simonera, our Township Administrator, Mr. Fox, our Township Engineer, Mr. Raymond, filling in for Mr. Heinhold as our Solicitor, Mrs. Lohr, our Municipal Clerk, Mrs. Russell, Deputy Municipal Clerk, Mr. Fenimore, Superintendent of Public Works, Mr. Warren, our Police Chief, and could you please rise for the flag salute? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we begin, I'd like to ask for a moment of silence to remember Barry Bramble. He served on our Environmental Advisory Board. He was a resident of the Point at Newton's Landing. He passed away on July 29th at the age of 72. So if you could just have a moment of silence to remember Barry. Thank you very much. Could you please read the sunshine and live stream statements, Janice?
Please be advised that proper notice of this meeting has been given in compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act in the following manner. Written notice of this meeting was mailed to the Burlington County Times and Courier Post and published in the June 11th, 2025 edition of the Burlington County Times newspaper and the June 13th, 2025 edition of the Courier Post newspaper. Written notice has been posted on the official bulletin board of the Township of Delanco at least 48 hours prior to the meeting. This meeting of the Delanco Township Committee may be transmitted via live stream on YouTube video. The streaming of the meeting is not intended to be relied upon as formal public access under the Open Public Meetings Act. And if the technology is disrupted for any reason, the Township meeting will proceed in person as an official meeting in accord with the official notice.
Thank you. If you could please take a moment to make sure your cell phone is on silent or vibrate. And we also have a special presentation tonight. We finally had our official logo installed behind us. So if you could please turn the key down there and pull the screen up so we can unveil that. It's fancy. Eagles life size. Great. Cool. Looks amazing.
Can I just say something about the artist? Susan Matera, many of you may know her. She's also a member of the Women's Club in Delanco, but she's quite the artist. And she did this seal for us. I did ask her to come tonight. She could be away or something, but yeah, she did a great job. So I think it looks really nice. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll skip over the rules governing public comment period. I'll read them before we actually go to public comments. And we'll move on to Ordinance 2025-10, amending the Township Code at Chapter 216 governing park regulations to add regulation for historic waterfront park. This is a second reading by title only and public hearing. The hearing is now open to the public for Ordinance 2025-10 only. If you'd like to state anything about this ordinance, please come up to the podium and state your name and address. There's no podium.
Let's pretend there is.
Just kidding. Hearing is closed to the public. Can I get a motion to approve Ordinance 2025-10?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Matt, second by Phil. Roll call, please.
Mr. Bartlett.
Yes.
Mrs. Patrick.
Yes.
Mr. McFadden.
Yes.
Mr. Olat.
Yes.
Ms. Seuss.
Yes, thank you. Ordinance passes. Moving forward, we will have our proclamation recognizing our Eagle Scout, Lucas Russell, for his fabulous project of the flagpole installation down at Gateway Park. So I'm going to come down there and read this proclamation for you. Did you want to say anything?
I will. I did attend Lucas's honor. They do a Eagle Scout honor, and it was really quite an event. And He's just an incredible young man that we're fortunate to have in Delanco. His mom and dad are very active in the Scouts as well. We have a lot of families in this town that are active in Scouts, and we're very thankful for them. They have many projects that we have actually received the benefit of as their Eagle Scout. So, Lucas, congratulations.
Okay, this is the proclamation recognizing you, Lucas, for your Eagle Scout project. Whereas Lucas Russell has proven himself to be an outstanding member of the Boy Scouts of America in his hometown of Delanco, New Jersey. And whereas Lucas has achieved the highest rank of Eagle Scout for his many years of dedication and commitment to his Boy Scout troop and tireless work to achieve the Eagle rank. And whereas Eagle Scouts act as leaders and role models in the community. Whereas the Eagle Scout Award is a distinction that will follow him throughout life and will be a beacon of others of the leadership and quality of commitment this young man has shown. The citizens of the Township of Delanco appreciate his hard work to improve the entrance of our fine town at Gateway Park with the purchase and installation of a new flagpole system at the park. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the mayor and the Township Committee on behalf of all citizens of the Township of Delanco do hereby congratulate and recognize Lucas Russell for his achievement of the rank of Eagle Scout. We are proud to have him as a member of the community presented this 11th day of August 2025. Congratulations. All right. We're moving on to the awards next.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to do our special presentation for the 12U softball champions. Here. All right. Okay, so our 12U girls were led by Coach Danielle Jansen, Coach Dave Abbott, Coach Kim Wurzberg, Coach Martin, and Monica Ogden. So we had 5 great coaches. And then we'll call up you girls one at a time so you can get your certificates. Jadaline Abbott. Stand right over here. Melania Abel. Lydia Garcia. Okay. Viviana Garcia. Mary Grace Hessen. Alania Howe. Alania Howe. Aliana. There's some really cool names in here. Cadence Jenkins. Raina Lindemann. Kira Mayer. Aubrey Marcus. There's your certificate. Jenna McLaughlin. Maggie Ogden. Khaleesi Turner. We'll all squeeze in for a picture here. You need to stand right there. Here we go. Can we get everybody in? How's that? You guys are almost as tall as me. What's up with that? I know.
You're just short, Carolyn.
We're good? Great, we're good. Thanks, Lee. Coaches. Martin and Monica, you want to come up for your certificates? I'm going to embarrass you. coaches, so they really are an important part of the whole process here.
Volunteer for soccer.
Thank you, guys. Okay, Yell? Kim, word for it? You got it. Well, come back up. We'll take a picture with your coach. Stand over here. Come on, squeeze in. We're going to take another picture. Who didn't get my memo about silencing their cell phone? It's okay. Just kidding. Are we good, Al? Everybody fit in? All right. Thank you all so much. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, cool.
So Austin's here, Jackie Pillow's here, Jay Ulrich,
I'm still going to say all their names.
well, you can say them all.
Okay.
That really makes you feel good.
Coach Bob, you led the another championship under your belt this year for Babe Ruth baseball again. And then we have Coach James Ulrich and Coach Daniel Devlin. So thank you for and your team consisted of Austin Lennox, Austin Machernik, congratulations. There you go. Brett McCourt. Congratulations, bud. There you go. Cody Anthony. Connor Devlin. George New. Jack Capillo. Congratulations. Jacob Lowry. Jacob Perkins Jr. Russell. James Over. And then we have Jonathan Vaughn is left. Liam Hubert. Stephen Anthony. And Ryan Dalton. Coaches, you want to come on up with your certificates? Here you go, Bob.
Thank you.
Thanks again for your service.
I'll be the short guy in the front, guys. Don't worry, I know where I belong, right here in the front.
Where can the mayor stand at?
You're a legend in your own mind, Bob.
Well, you're gonna look short even with the heels on. All right, squeeze it, chief, we can really make this happen. Wide angle lens out. Come on, get in here like we love the whole family.
Never seen him smile.
Just threatened with death if I didn't smile.
By Brandy, I imagine.
I'll give you these for your kids. Thank you, guys. If you'd like to leave, you're absolutely welcome. We're going to take a brief recess.
Coach Devlin.
Oh, that is. I'll get you the right one. Yeah, if you guys want to leave, thank you so much and congratulations. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you. You're welcome. Good to see you.
Bye. It's on.
Yes, we're going to have to repay, yeah, those are repay whole thing. Why?
she is. Danielle. That's why. Well,
Yes, she is. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, she'll be down there for a couple months. Yeah. Naples and yeah, right. Yeah, she's nice to meet you as well.
Okay. We are back in session, and we will move on to our comments and reports, starting out with our professionals. Harry, if you want to pull that mic right up to your mouth, we'll start with you first.
All right, thank you, Mayor.
That was me, sorry.
oh, Janice.
Rule breakers all in this courtroom.
I'll bring everyone up to date on our various projects we have going. The 2024
We
local
can't
aid-
close that. Scott.
Scott.
That needs to stay open.
Can't close that.
Scott.
He can't shut it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Harry.
Good job,
Go ahead.
Scott.
No problem. The 2024 road program, which is the Hickory and Chestnut Street paving job, they are going to be starting construction next Monday. They're going to start on, there's a small drainage pipe that's going in, and then some minor amount of concrete work, some sidewalk and ramps and a little bit of curb. Once that's done, then they'll come in and actually do the paving portion.
Can we, Bev, when you send out the email for the PSE&G, can you include that on there as well, just so the residents know which circles they have to run that week?
Yep, I'll send that over to you.
Thank you.
And the contractor also puts door knockers up as well, but that's great to put on the website.
Is that going to include Hickory where we have all that flooding? Is that,
No,
Hickory and Cooper?
it goes down to Hickory. It stops right at Hickory. It goes down
okay.
Walnut Street and stops at Hickory.
It's not going to include that then?
No, and we did apply for our grant, the DOT grant for that,
For that, okay.
for next year.
Yeah.
So hopefully, we normally hear around November on those.
Yeah.
grants.
To do the drainage.
Right,
To do the
yeah.
drainage, right. And we won't be doing those, so everyone knows, the handicap ramps in that intersection because they'll be taken out if we do the drainage, so there's no sense putting them in now.
Exactly, right.
Do we figure out the one-way situation?
Yeah, we're going to, and I'll provide a report for the record. We're going to make it one-way coming in off of Arlington Avenue. And there was some comments, and we can go either way on that if you want to continue it all the way to Union as one way, that one block there, or stop it at Walnut.
Because it's the bank, the bank
Correct.
has a drive-in.
Yeah,
That would be
Yeah.
very inconvenient for people coming off of Burlington Avenue at
agreed. And
Union.
Yep,
To get into the bank drive-in, so I wouldn't extend it.
Okay.
That's my
Yeah, I would
opinion.
stop at Walnut.
Yeah,
great, that's what we felt as well, but
Yeah.
there was some comments that maybe we wanted to make that as one way as well, but I
Yeah,
agree.
because then they wouldn't be able to get in there at all when if that school opens back up and the gates are closed
Yeah.
during school
yeah,
hours.
they wouldn't be able to be a problem.
Okay, so I will get that report, and we can move forward with that. The 2024 Township Road Program, that's the project that's Delaware Avenue from Hazel to Cedar, and then possibly that little stone driveway. Looks like a driveway, but it's actually right away.
Right.
How we have it, we have that as an alternate. So if the bids come in cheap enough, we can pave that. If they don't, you can decide if you want to put extra funds in or not pave it at all. And
I remember when residents were here this past year regarding that area, they really didn't want it paved because, do you remember that, John? Shirley, I remember Shirley was here. They requested it not be paved.
No, that was off of Vine and Waters.
No, this was off of Delaware,
Oh,
that little, that extends down near where Malik is.
Yeah.
Shirley Estemborski, isn't that what this is?
She was complaining about the holes. that-
Yeah, but,
yeah.
and they said
She-
they remember that it came up about paving, and she said they didn't really mind that it wasn't paved. But, I don't know, if you're gonna put notices out, they'll know.
Yeah.
It kind of has to be paved because we can't plow it properly with the stone there.
Nope.
Yeah, so it's kind of a
It's a
safety
pain
thing.
in the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a pain.
Already.
I know, and the other area too, the other extension of Delaware Avenue is a pain too, and I don't know what we're ever gonna do with that, but I remember they were here and that did come up as an issue, so we'll have to let them know they're doing it.
And for that project, we plan on advertising next week, and we can award it at our September 22nd committee meeting. That way we can start that project in October and finish it up by the end of the year.
Wonderful.
Zubrook Seawall, the original seawall project before the park project, that has finally been closed out. On your agenda, you have a change order. There's a reduction of 12,300, so the contract, when it was completed, between pluses and minuses of materials, et cetera, we have a reduction there. There is a 2-year maintenance bond in place, so if any construction deficiencies become apparent within that 2 years, the contractor is responsible to repair those. We call it a maintenance bond, and a lot of people think maintenance bond means maintaining things, but it's really not maintaining things. It's a construction deficiency that he's only responsible for. The park project, the waterfront park, that the overhead electric has been connected. I have to coordinate with the contractor and PSE&G to get the meter put in. This wasn't put in as of this morning, so I don't know if they came today or not, but we have to coordinate getting the actual meter put in, and that'll be all hooked up.
Yeah, I had more emails with them today, and they're looking into getting that out there ASAP.
Okay, appreciate that. The decorative lights, that's the last big portion of it. They still are on order. They anticipate within the next couple of weeks they should be in. And as soon as they're in, the contractor's going to put those up, and we'll have electric and we're ready to go. The CDBG grant, current 2024. All the main work is done. There is punch list work to do. And I know that the topsoil and seeding looks terrible out there. They are coming out tomorrow, they told us. They're going to have to re-topsoil and seed everything and get rid of all the stones. They did a terrible job of restoring the topsoil. But they did say they're coming out tomorrow to finish that.
Which location's that here?
It's Mulberry, Bob.
It's,
Oh,
well,
okay.
it's several locations. It's up by Colgate and west, that area. Then there's
Okay.
Mulberry and Union.
Gotcha.
Several locations, and they're all the same. They just use existing materials, backfill, and threw some seed on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That won't work.
They were kind of difficult to deal with, but in the final, the product they did, the concrete work was pretty good. And that's all I have. Unless somebody else has any questions?
I have a question about 200 Ash. Are we still waiting on that second grant?
We are, and I will follow up with that.
Thanks. For like 27,000, I think.
Yeah,
Because I'd like to get moving on that.
Yeah, 'cause that's just for the cleanup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, that's exactly
that's
what's
been a
for.
long time in the works.
Did you have something?
Yeah.
Okay. Boat ramp, when do you want to present that design and cost estimate?
Yeah, we could get that to you in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
It's, I described it on one of the past meetings. Of
Yes.
how we would do it. And we're still sticking with that approach. It's basically burying, it's a honeycomb type material that you put down and we can fill with existing sand and gravel from the river. So that'll help with the endangered species, the freshwater mussels that are not there, but don't worry about. And with the Army Corps. So that's our plan. We figure that's the best way of getting it approved.
Okay. Great. Thanks, sir. Mr. Raymond, anything?
I have nothing.
Thank you. Ms. Manera?
Just a couple quick things that are on the agenda tonight. You're going to see there's some housekeeping items acknowledging and accepting a $100,000 award from Senator Singleton's office that you received the big check a couple weeks ago. And also, I'm happy to report that we did receive the 2024 audit, and it was an audit with no comments or findings or negative items on it. That's it.
Great, thank you. Department heads, Mr. Fenimore?
Yes.
Microphone, John.
As every month with all the rain, we've cut 4 times this year, all the township property. We had a heck of a time just keeping up with it. It's starting to slow down now. We're starting to get the leaves ready for screening down at the compost site, and that's a big task, getting ready. We chipped up 60 cubic yards of brush that was put out last month. We cleaned the storm drains about 10 times during the month of July from all the storms that we had. We put up 1 handicap sign. We placed 2 street signs. We removed 1 tree at Hawk Island, a small tree that fell down. And tomorrow we're going to start posting some streets that need to be swept. And as soon as public service can get out of our way, we'll try to get moving on that and getting the rest of the town cleaned up. Did you get my, from Paul Newman, I mean, not Paul Newman, but the trash out of Hawk Island that continues to pile up out there? I don't know what more we can do, okay? Only thing that we can do is just clean up, empty the cans and keep them. But I mean, it's a tremendous lot of recycling. And I can't have my guys going in and separating all this stuff. So I hope the landfill never says anything, because there's a lot of stuff that gets thrown out. But we're trying to keep up the best we can out there, and we've been cutting the trails, and we're doing the best we can. And that's all I got.
Thank you. Any questions for Mr. Fenimore?
Thank you, John.
Oh, also, one other thing, about the weed out there. I called, I sent an email to somebody, and I'm waiting for a response, and then when he does, I'll meet him, and I'll give him get us a price, then I'll get the other number, and then I'll call him and tell him the same thing,
All
and
right.
see what the price is.
Good.
Okay. Mr. Warren?
Good evening, everyone.
Chief?
First thing, we had our first ever National Night Out event this past week, and that was very successful. I think everyone had a good time. So looking forward to planning some extra and new things for next year. But it was a good event, and appreciate all of your help. Right now, speaking with Mayor Seuss and our President of Recreation, Al Grayboff, tentatively we're looking at having a first ever fishing event. Cops and Bobbers. Tentative date is September 20th. We'll have it at Hawk Island, but more information will be coming in the upcoming weeks. So looking forward to that, but just looking forward to doing more things with the community, especially the kids. Age range will be from 7 to 17, and but have some cool things we can be involved in. So as far as for the month of July, for our numbers for our department, we had 20 open cases. There were 67 motor vehicle violations issued with 230 stops. The motor vehicle violations, that gave us a total for the year at 458. Calls for service were at, it was 1,030 for the month, for the total for the year of 6,984. For the motor vehicle stops, it was 230 for the month, with a total for the year of 1,275. With that 6,984, we're clearly on pace to pass where we were last year, which almost was 11,000. So we're definitely looking at passing that. Guys, they've been busy, but getting a lot of good work done. one of the things I was speaking to the mayor about, and it came up, a resident has sent her an email in regards to suspicious activity in their area. Anytime we have open investigations, the amount of information we can provide is limited, but what we will tell the residents that will increase directed patrol, as well as just encourage them to call if they see something, whether it's a non-emergency number or 911. So, but the goal is for them to be diligent and aware. In the last month alone, the officers, just through car stops, have gotten a decent amount of drugs out of vehicles. So they've been diligent and been doing a really good job. So I'm very proud of them. So, but yeah, that's all I have for now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief.
A reminder to lock your cars.
Please.
Yes. Okay, department heads. Janice, we are wrapping up with you.
I have nothing at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. Okie dokie. So public comment period is going to be next on agenda items. Again, we have a maximum of 5 minutes to speak. Commenters should limit their comments to the matters at hand. Speaker will be directed to conclude their remarks once the speaker's time has expired. No time may be yielded to speakers by another speaker. Groups are asked to select a spokesperson to speak. Speakers will address the Township Committee from the podium and asked to begin their remarks with their name and address. We are not obligated to answer impromptu questions or address remarks from members of the public during public comment period. We should expect the Township Committee to refrain from engaging in a dialogue except to the extent necessary to clarify the speaker's comments. The allotted time for the speaking period from the podium is the method to address the Township Committee during public comment period. We will not entertain questions or comments called out from the audience during public comment. Speakers and members of the public should all times maintain proper decorum and shall make their comments in a civil manner. Personal attacks, obscenity, derogatory, or slanderous remarks will not be tolerated. So we'll open public comment session number 1 for agenda items only now. Going once, going twice.
After all those rules.
Okay. Closing session 1. Moving on to Resolution 2025-116, a resolution declaring result of election a bond referendum for purchase of 401 Creek Road in accord with certified results and pursuant to NJSA 40:49-11. This was the special election on July 29th, so we have a separate resolution to move forward and certify that. Can I get a motion, please?
I'll make a motion.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Phil, second by Matt, to adopt Resolution 2025-116. Can I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Bartlett.
Yes.
Mrs. Patrick.
Yes.
Mr. McFadden.
Yes.
Mr. Olet.
Abstain.
Ms. Seuss.
Yes, thank you. Moving on to consent agenda items. Consent agenda items are considered to be routine and will be enacted with a single motion. Any item requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda. All consent agenda items will be reflected in full in the minutes. Anyone have anything they would like to remove from the consent agenda? Hearing none, I will move on. Resolution 2025-117, resolution certifying this receipt of audit. 118, resolution requesting approval of items of revenue and appropriation into the 2025 municipal budget pursuant to NJSA 40A:4-87. Resolution 119, award of contract to Seaside Waste Services Incorporated to provide solid waste collection and disposal services in connection with the historic waterfront neighborhood solid waste collection program. Resolution 120, authorizing contract for HVAC maintenance services. Resolution 121, authorizing change order number 1 for the Zerberg Seawall project. Resolution 122, resolution approving 2026 Community Capital Improvement Grant. Resolution 123, a resolution establishing a dedication by rider for the Township of Delanco outside employment of off-duty police officers as required by LFN 2000-14. Approval of payment of bills in the amount of $1,443,063.36 as per the bill list dated 8/8/25. Approval of use request for Gateway Park, October 25th, 2025, Delanco's Women's Civic Club, their 5K run event. Can I get a motion to approve the consent agenda, please?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Kate, second by Fern. Roll call, please.
Mr. Bartlett.
Yes.
Mrs. Patrick.
Yes.
Mr. McFadden.
Yes.
Mr. Olet.
Yes.
Ms. Seuss.
Yes, thank you. Any correspondence?
I have none, thank you.
Okay, meeting is open to the public. This is session 2 for comments or questions. If you have anything you'd like to say in general, you can come to the podium and state your name and address. Seeing none, I will close this session. And any discussion items? Looks like no.
There were none listed.
Oh, so,
One thing before we adjourn, if I may, Mayor. Wednesday night at 7 PM at Walnut Street School, the Delanco School District is doing an open house for any parents, and I believe I saw children are invited as well. Dr. T will be running that, and any parents and children in the district are encouraged to attend to find out what's happening in the district for the new school year that starts in less than a month
at Walnut,
at Walnut.
okay. Anybody have anything else they'd like to bring up? No? Motion for adjournment?
Absolutely. So moved.
Matt and Kate, roll call? Or all in favor? All in favor?
Aye.
Great. Thank you. Good night.
Good night. It's a new record.
Record time.
3
I'll take it.
presentations and